Trey Burke may be adding stamps to his passport this summer, but that doesn't mean he's been relaxing. In fact, as of right now, he is currently in Johannesburg working with the NBA's Basketball Without Borders and made his first ever trip out of the country to the Philippines earlier this summer. However, always the humble superstar, Burke had no problem taking a break from his busy schedule to join me over the phone for an interview. Trey, to start off, congratulations to you on being among 7 players to receive a recent invitation to USA Basketball's upcoming minicamp in Las Vegas. It's a great opportunity because it's an invitation for all potential national team players to spend 3 days together and join a previously selected 34-player pool compiled by USA Basketball. How excited are you to join USA Basketball's upcoming minicamp in Las Vegas and join other players like Jimmy Butler, Mike Conley, and Draymond Green?
Yeah, so I'm very excited. Thank you. It'll be a great experience, great opportunity for me to get better and, kind of be around some of the best players, some of the better players in the league. It's a great experience that I'm looking forward to.
Definitely. Now, would you say one of your goals is to be part of Team USA and play in the Olympics?
Yeah, someday. That definitely would be one goal for me. I definitely think that's something that I've always, kind of dreamed of, playing for Team USA, playing in the NBA. So if that happens one day, that would be great. I think this is the first step to that.
Absolutely, Trey. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. And speaking of taking your first step, a lot of young people are going to be taking their first steps into becoming great basketball players when they attend your camp this weekend. And honestly, when it comes to your camp, Trey, you've always played a hands-on role. In fact, I know in Reynoldsburg, Ohio, at your camp, you actually challenged a lot of your campers to guard you during one-on-one drills. During that time, they said none of the 24 or so boys and girls that were there managed to stop you from scoring because you stated that letting them win would defeat the purpose. Can you elaborate on that purpose and what you were trying to accomplish during that particular drill?
Well, yeah, right there, that was just kind of a competitive side of me coming out and kind of showing them that, that's how you should go at everybody when you step on the court, regardless of who it is. You try to go at them and spoil them and kill them pretty much. And that's the mentality you have to kind of play at that next level, because that's the mentality everyone else is playing with. So I think that was something that was pretty cool for them. It was to kind of get out there and guard me and get that experience. And I know they really enjoyed that. I did as well.
Now, as a father with a little boy at home, how important is it for you to not only be involved in your community and give back, but to be hands-on with the youth, just like you are with your son at home?
It's great. I think it's a very important aspect for me because I know if he was to go to a camp, I would want the guy running that camp to be hands-on with them as well. So I see where they're coming from, and that's something that I'm big on as well. Is just kind of allowing my presence to be there and just being around, being active with them, and engaged as much as possible.
And for those who don't know, Trey Burke's basketball camp takes place this weekend, August 6th through 7th. He will be at Saline High School from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then August 8th through 9th, he will be at Avondale High School in Auburn Hills from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And speaking of your camp, Trey, for those who have never been to your camp or are not sure what to expect, we obviously know that it's competitive and hands-on. But what else can people expect when they attend your camp?
I think just to have fun, man, just to have a good time. They're going to get to, like you said, they're going to get to compete and do all of the good things. But, I think they should expect to have fun. It's not going to be one of those uptight camps where, you're not enjoying yourself or having a good time. I know all the kids are going to enjoy themselves and, have an opportunity to play against me, play with me as well, and play against each other and get better for the most part. So it should be a great camp. We're all looking forward to it.
Definitely, and I know there are a lot of excited boys and girls as well as parents out there who can't wait to attend your camp this weekend. And one of the things that's always amazed me about you, Trey, is you weren't born or raised. You were actually born and raised in Columbus, Ohio. You came to the state of Michigan for 2 years to play for the University of Michigan, where you played some phenomenal basketball and helped to take Michigan Wolverines basketball to a whole new level. Why is it important for you to come back to Michigan and not only just come back, but continue to give back and continue to have an impact here in the state and not just at the University of Michigan?
Because I feel like, Michigan is a part of who I am as well, and I've always had family in Michigan. And before I came to the University of Michigan, I was always, traveling back and forth from Michigan. So, just to have the opportunity to play there and do what we've done, for the university on a basketball standpoint was great. I think it's important for me to come back because I think I have a lot of influence as far as for the youth in the state of Michigan as well. So I think a lot of kids appreciate me coming back and having camps, and they ask for it as well. So I think I'm pretty much obligated to do it, even though I already want to do it. I feel like it's an obligation for me to come back because it's so much, that's a part of me from the state of Michigan.